Dude, you know Tweaks,
Yeah.
Serpent's friend? He just tweeted this video showing how EJ's cheating.
I'm looking it up right
No, I
on
got it right
Twitter,
here.
right?
I'll screen share.
What's up, guys? It's Overtime Tweaks. So, recently, a Fortnite player under the name Parallel EJ has basically tried to expose one of my friends for cheating, and I did some investigating myself, and I actually found out that this entire time, EJ has been using a huge cheat. It's very obvious, and I don't know how no one saw it. I found it in one of his old videos, and yeah, pretty much I'm gonna show it now. So, if you just look at this clip right here, I'm gonna go on full screen so we can see it better. If you look at this clip right here, do you guys see that? Look here, I'll slow it down. Oh my god, I'll slow it down so you guys can see it even more. This is insane. I cannot believe he even got away with it. Oh my god. I can't believe it, guys. Look.
Wait, what is it?
He's on controller, bro.
Okay, I feel dumb. That is funny, but I was really looking for something.
So if you guys didn't see EJ's video of him exposing SerpentAU just the other day, definitely go watch it. So basically he was exposing Serpent for using macros, which is just a program on your computer that basically does the edit for you, just so you click a button and it just does everything for you. He also showed how Serpent could potentially be aimbotting, and he has DMs with Serpent admitting to using macros. It looks pretty convincing. I'm gonna say it looks pretty convincing, but people saying that it's not a big deal that people use macros, because I mean you'd be surprised how many people are saying that it's not a big deal because so many people are using them. But anyone who says it's not a big deal has no respect for the people who've grinded their asses off to get to that skill level, just for some idiot to download a program that literally does everything for them. Pisses me off. But Serpent just came out with his response video, so let's hear him out. Dude, my beard looks crazy.
What do you mean?
I look like a homeless person. It's like bushy as fuck. Wait, first of all, after watching EJ's video, what do you think? Guilty or innocent?
I mean, I think he's guilty. Like the macro part is kind of hard to prove, but the aimbot, that looked pretty.
Well, okay, so before watching this video, I think it's gonna be pretty hard to prove that he's innocent, because one, the 360 macro was pretty obvious in my opinion, because it was like a perfect 360 every time.
Yeah.
Two, the part where he does a 360, turns back, shoots the guy, and then finishes the 360.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
That was a bit weird too, and that will be also
crazy.
hard to explain. And also, he got like a huge improvement in just a matter of like a month or something like that. In just a matter of a
like
month.
10 days or something right after that conversation that EJ showed.
Yeah, he was doing
where
like
he became
super
like the world's
slow.
fastest editor.
Yeah. And then what's up with the F1 select edit? You know, like,
Yeah,
what's that about?
no one does that. That's all right. Let's just watch it,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay.
As many of you guys know, a fairly large YouTuber by the name of EJLad has made a video trying to expose me. He accused me of edit macroing, aimbotting, clip splitting, and flick macroing. Before you take his side, I want you to watch this video in its entirety so that I can share my side of the story. Before I start, I want to first point out that EJ has a history of sending hate and trying to ruin people's careers. I'm not the first person he's tried to expose like this. In his video dedicated to exposing me, he even tries to expose another creative player, Chixie, for using a Zim, which shows controller binds on keyboard and mouse. In EJ's video, he also made the accusation that I used a program to perfect 360 flick with a macro and shoot with the same aimbot. This hand cam I'm about to show you proves that my flicks are 100% human with no type of macro or program running. Alright, so again, I have a final mouse, so it has no mouse software. And here's Razor Synapse again, no macros. And then back to Task Manager. You can go through this. Nothing. Alright, now to the flicks. I'm obviously not going to hit a flick first try. I don't hit every flick, but for the ones I do, I put in my videos. The reason why my flicks look suspicious when you watch frame by frame is because people think that I'm shooting while doing a full 360, which is wrong. When I flick, I do a 180, shoot my gun, then 180 back to where my crosshair originally was. The muzzle flash of the gun I'm using, the actual gunshot, and the pellet indicator all don't sync up, which is something you can test for yourself.
Okay, so basically what he's saying is he's turning, going like this, shooting, and then coming back like this. In EJ's video, he was saying 360, so we were thinking he was going like this, shooting, and then completing the 360 like that. He just does it so fast that he comes right here, and then the next frame is him being here, right? And just to verify that, the way they were showing it on YouTube is a little bit harder to see because they're hitting spacebar to pause the video. But I downloaded the video and put the file into Premiere Pro, so I can go literally frame by frame here, so we can see. And it does look like that. It looks like he overshoots the 180, and then he comes back, is what it looks like. So I think he's right in that.
As for his claims of me using edit macros, he has also some hand cams of me doing the same spam editing as shown in all of my videos. Alright, so I have a Final Mouse which has no mouse software. I have a Razer keyboard, and on my Razer sign-up it says, you don't have any macros yet, so I don't have any macros on this. And if you go to my task manager, we have no other applications, no remappers, nothing.
It seems a little, so like you can, I mean, I'm not saying that he is doing this, but if you wanted to, he could record this and be playing a video. And also it seems a little suspicious that he's not showing the mouse. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not showing the mouse right now. He's, you know, getting up close and we can't see the mouse to make sure it's like in sync. I mean, you can go into like a creative lobby and any like fucking 12-year-old kid could do that, you know? He's just standing still and spamming his edit button. Okay, I gotta say that him just editing a cone, just standing still, is super unimpressive compared to what he does in his videos. Like, even I could do this, and I'm not really the fastest editor at all.
Before I end this video, I do want to state one thing that EJ got right. Back in early September 2019, a creative player started posting videos of him using an insta-edit method on Twitter. I asked him about this in DMs and he explained how it works and how he'll clickbait with it and use it. At the time, I had about 2k subs and averaged roughly 2k views a video. This concept was not a big thing at all back then and was completely new to the community. I thought it would be a good video idea to use it for a clip. Immediately after that video, I realized I had potential with my YouTube career, and I knew I didn't want to build my brand around deceiving my audience. Since the 5 seconds of me using the exploit in my video, I decided to take responsibility and only post videos with my own edits, which have all been completely legit, as shown in my videos and the hand cams.
Okay, this is what's really bothering me here. Basically, he's saying that he used to use macros, or he did for a video, and it really took off for him. And going forward, he wanted to do all of his edits himself and not use a macro and cheat and lie to his audience. So this seems a little fishy to me, because if he's already gaining some traction with that, why stop? You know what I'm saying? Why would he stop after he noticed that his YouTube can maybe take him somewhere after that clip, and now he's just gonna stop doing it? I don't know, man.
I was used to fit his narrative for the content at the cost of the hours I put into making my content every day. Everything other than the DMs were backed by circumstantial evidence. Thank you for listening to my response, and I hope you continue to support me.
Alright. I'm still a little bit suspicious.
Why doesn't he show, my question is why doesn't he show him doing like all those edits? Like he's just standing still and editing like that. Like, and I mean, it's not really impressive in my opinion, like what he was showing there compared to the stuff that he's showing like in his actual video. So why not show a hand cam of him actually doing the edits that he does, or getting a clip like the ones that he has in his videos? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tifu tweeted out, he says, your explanation video was dog shit, SerpentAU.
Is that a joke or?
And he says, recreate one of your previous videos with full hand cam, easy proof. And Hantao, the org lead from OT, the org that he's in, Serpent, he says he's waiting for a webcam to ship. But he had a hand cam there. Like, he has a phone, you know, he could easily just set up a phone or something, you know?
Yeah.
And have someone record like over his shoulder while he gets a clip, which seems like kind of weird to me, you know?
Yeah, I'm still not really convinced.
It just doesn't make sense why he wouldn't show a hand cam clip, you know? I mean, it's nice to see a response, but I think we gotta see a hand cam video of him doing it, and it just bothers me that he didn't do a hand cam clip, you know?
Yeah, he should just do a live stream. That's a good idea.
A live stream?
Hand cam live stream.
Yeah, that would work too.
That would probably be better than a video.
So EJ did say that he's going to do a response video to Serpent's response video, and it looks like he did clear up the aimbotting allegations. But still, I think everyone can agree that the macros are still unclear, and really the only way to prove that he's not doing this is to stream with a hand cam. I think, I mean, which shouldn't be a problem because he uploads, you know, maybe 4 or 5 times a month from the looks of it. So 4 or 5 times a month with plenty of clips, he should be able to stream and get some, you know, semi-decent clips on stream or somewhere close to what he gets for his videos. But I'm not going to say that he is macroing because it's hard to prove, but I just think him editing a cone standing still is just it's not really the proof we're looking for.